If you're watching this, you probably know that Japan is at a turning point. One side of the news says it's a dying economy of fax machines. The other says it's a new frontier for AI investment. The truth? In 2026, the side door to Japan is wider than ever. But the lock has changed. If you don't have the right tech stack and the right language skills, your application will be rejected before a human even sees it. Today, using data from Nikkei, Folkwell, and my daily work with Japanese CTOs, I'm gonna tell you exactly what technologies are winning in Tokyo right now. But before we dive in, who am I? My name is Kei. I've been a software engineer for over 10 years. Starting with Swift and moving deep into the Flutter ecosystem for the last 6 years. But more importantly, I'm the CEO of K-Boy Inc., a licensed recruitment agency based here in Tokyo. I've helped many engineers navigate the Japanese market. And I run one of the largest mobile developer communities called App Daigaku, former Flutter Daigaku in Japan. I'm in the trenches every day, talking to the companies that are actually hiring you. Let's start with the hottest sector, AI. You can't talk about Japan in 2026 without mentioning Sakana AI, backed by NVIDIA and valued at over $1 billion. They are proving that Japan can innovate at the foundation level with their evolutionary model merging. This has put Tokyo back on the map for high-level AI research. In the application layer, on the other hand, we have companies like Melty, who raised 7 billion JPY from US VCs. While Sakana AI builds the brains, Melty builds the soul, mixing AI with Japanese unique anime and otaku culture. If you are an AI integration engineer who knows Python, PyTorch, and how to build production-ready systems around LLMs, you are the most hunted talent in Tokyo. Japan isn't just buying AI, they are Japanizing it. For backend development, the data from platforms like Findy is clear. Golang. It is an undisputed king for tier 2 mega ventures like Mercari and PayPay. If you want a stable, high-paying job in modern environment, Go is your golden ticket. And next, Rust. We are seeing a massive prestige wave for Rust in fintech and infrastructure. The salary floor for Rust engineers in Tokyo is significantly higher, often reaching 9 million to 12 million yen, because the talent pool is so small. If you are a senior backend dev, this is how you stand out. Next, the mobile dev. Now, let's be objective about mobile. According to job posting on Green, Flutter is the dominant choice for tier 3 startups like seed to series B. They need to launch fast and maintain a single code base. It's the fastest side door for mobile devs. However, the giants like LINE Yahoo still rely on native like Swift and Kotlin for performance. About React Native, it remains the standard for internationalized companies with large existing React teams and many vibe coding tools for React and React Natives, right? If you want a speed and startups, go Flutter. If you want the safety of a mega ventures, stay native like Swift and Kotlin. About front-end. Front-end is now 90% TypeScript plus Next.js. If your resume only says JavaScript, you are invisible in 2026. About infrastructure, 80% of the modern Japanese market runs on AWS. There is a critical shortage of SREs, site reliability engineers, who can handle Terraform and Kubernetes. These roles are so vital that companies often overlook lower Japanese skills. Finally, the most important stack isn't on GitHub. As reported by the Immigration Services Agency of Japan, starting April 2026, JLPTN2 proficiency is practically mandatory for the engineer visa for many categories. In the reality, you can be a genius coder, but if you don't compile your Japanese to N2, you might not get past the border. That's Japanese as your next major version upgrade. So, Japan is changing fast, and the opportunities for those with the right skills are massive. But you need to know where to look. To help you out, I've made a tier 2 companies list. That's 50 companies hiring right now. There are the mega ventures and high growth startups that offer the best salaries, modern tech stacks, and are open to global talent. Click the link in the description to subscribe to my newsletter. You'll get the 50 company list immediately, plus weekly side door strategies, visa updates, and insider stories from the Tokyo tech scene that I don't share on YouTube. Don't just dream about Japan. Have a plan. I'll see you in the newsletter. And see you in Tokyo. ありがとうございました。